Pero yung bacon, nuggets,
Maganda tignan eh. Pero pag ikaw na eh.
burger patties.
Pang-breakfast.
Ayun, pwede sa masa. Ito mo. Pwede mo sa libo.
Oh. At yung binili ko sa Legazpi na cards.
Saan eh?
Pero,
Best before.
December 20.
Wala ka na eh. Box pa sir.
Cheesecake. Ubus mo na. Kaya mo yun lang. Sitting alley.
Ubus ng 1 box.
Talaga?
Eh, yun yung breakfast,
Dinner.
lunch, dinner.
Kahapon, hindi ka lumabas. Grabe.
Is everyone done? Tapos na?
Nabalik ba si Doctor?
Kasi kung sobrang
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, anyway, that's just to give you a feel of what it's like to make an elevator speech. How many of you were able to do it within 30 to 60 seconds? Yeah? Meron ba lumampas ng 1 minute? Wala. See? Very good. So, just continue to polish it. And you can actually ask a buddy, you time yourself, and then you also ask for feedback. Is it clear? What did you get from what I said? Para you get to practice yourself. Because really, you will be asked this question. So maganda, you prepare for it already. Okay? So, can we calm down now so we can move on? Calm down. Okay, alam namin enjoy kayo mag-elevator speech. But now let me ask. If I ask again, do we have a volunteer to make an elevator speech? Huwag tumahimik.
Kasi gusto na sa kanila lang.
Oo nga. No, but secret. No, but I hope you understood what we meant by that. And please polish your elevator speech. Okay? Thank you. Okay, next.
Okay. So going back to preparing for the interview, these are some of the reminders pa rin, no?
Yes.
You have to
okay.
plan what to bring when you're going to the interview,
Yes.
such as
Extra copies of your CV on quality paper. Why do you need to bring extra copies of the CV? The panel may
yes,
ask
kasi
for
baka yung iba walang copy. Tapos nakikita nila prepared kayo, di ba? Mas impressive yun.
Yes. Okay, next.
Notepad, right?
Yeah.
For you to take low notes and make sure yung extra CV nyo is kept well.
Yes.
A list of your references, sabi nga namin kung ayaw nyo magbigay on the, when you submit the CV, you can do it when you're being interviewed.
Yes. As long as you have asked permission from your references.
Other information, you need to complete an application.
Yes. Like, what would be examples of that? Information you might need to complete an application. You know, there was like something, yeah, training,
Certifications.
yes, that are relevant to what you're applying for and were not available at that point in time when you prepared your CV.
An example of the work you did. No? Like,
Yes.
yung mga artists or engineers,
Right.
they will have
Portfolios or copies
an
of,
output.
yes, of their output. Okay?
Now,
Alright.
that's before the interview. During the interview, what do you need to be taking note of?
Yeah. So, tapos ka na sa preparation, ito na. This is B-Day. Okay. So,
First and foremost, you have to be what?
on
Yes.
time.
And what do we mean by on time? Huh? 5 minutes before? 10 minutes before?
30 minutes before
30 minutes before?
How many? 15. Actually, you can eat at least 10 minutes before, that's fine. Okay? But given traffic and everything, of course, better early than late. Right? Hours before, wag naman. Masyado excited na yun.
Tsaka malay mo, mapaaga ka, no?
Oo, yeah. In case na masyado kang mapaaga, what should you do? 7 have breakfast or have lunch. Correct. Don't go to you stomach. Touch your makeup. Okay, what else? Then you did all of that. You're still ahead of time. Read. Read what? Read your CV. Okay, what else can you do? Calm yourself. Practice your elevator speech. Very good. What else? Read the vision of the company that's on the wall.
Oo.
Chances are.
Kasi
Very good.
usually sa waiting room, may mga information about the company. Try and get more of that.
Yeah.
Read it.
Yes. So you mentioned important things that you can do. Remember, while you're there waiting, you're also being observed. Okay? Not just by the receptionist who's probably there, but even the other people that pass by. For all you know, one of them is an interviewer. Okay? Now, what kind of an impression will you create if when people pass there and they see you Facebook, sleeping, playing games? What do you think?
Not so good, no?
Yeah. So, if you want, para may props ka rin, magdadala ka rin ng props, you can also bring a good book. Diba? But not naman just for effect, ha? Na I'm gonna bring this para ma-impress.
Pero make
Pero
sure,
reality, hindi talaga nagbabasa.
make sure yung book medyo neutral din. Wag yung unwholesome, by the way.
Yeah.
May dala kang libro, pero
No, but seriously speaking, what you said are actually correct, no? And also, it's possible they have some literature about their organization, like journals or some manuals there. It would be good to go to it, no? Because they become talking points that you can use during the interview. Okay?
and upon your arrival, check your appearance. Baka mamaya, confident ka, ay pala nakalabas ang slip mo, or galing ka ng CR, tapos yung t-shirt mo pala. Di ba?
Or worse, the tag of your new shirt is sticking
It's still there.
right man. Yeah, diba? Okay. Alright.
And then introduce yourself to whoever finds to you, no? Keep all of your mobile and other electronic devices turned completely off.
Yeah. Actually, that's a very good advice. You say, Mom, pwede na yan, silent, okay na yan. But sometimes the silent makes a sound, right?
Yeah.
Oo. So, better just for the
Or nag-vibrate, nakiliti ka, tapos bumalik
Oo,
ka. Jerk ka.
na-jolt.
Right.
Yeah, so better turn it on.
Wait patiently for your turn and be polite at all times.
Yes. Okay. When you say wait patiently for your turn, paano ba ang wait patiently for your turn? Ha?
Yeah. Pinatingin sa nila.
Yeah. Or, or do something productive while you're waiting. Okay? Good.
Next. During the interview,
Okay.
walk with confidence. How do you walk with confidence?
Yeah. Tsunami walk.
Bakit kanina umaga meron din yan?
Yeah.
Bakit very popular pa rin ang tsunami even after like 3 years na yata yan or 4?
Oo, hindi naman yun. You're going for an interview, okay? Walk with confidence. Huwag naman Miss Universe walk, sabi sa amin kanina yung ganyan eh. No, just walk naturally.
Chin up.
Chin up, hindi walk.
Posture mo rin. Yeah? Or,
Yeah.
unless you're buntis ha? Arrogance.
Yeah. What is walk with confidence? Naturally. Next.
Greet the interviewers.
Yeah.
Okay? Wait for the interviewer to shake your hand. Don't offer it like, agad-agad. Hi, I'm... You're gonna
Yeah.
be over-eager.
Oo.
Hintayin mo yung interviewer ang mag-extend ng hand. That's the proper decorum.
Yeah. And then also, sit when you are asked to sit. Hindi, hi, good morning. Po. Hindi ganon, no? You wait to be seated. You say, please take your seat. And then, thank you. Okay.
Hold on to your loose items properly. Kung mas maganda nga may lalagyan yung loose items.
Oo. Para hindi mamaya, hindi mo na alam kung anong
Tinawag ka na, tapos naglagdagan lahat ng mga gamit mo. Pupulot ka ngayon.
Okay. Listen carefully to the questions. Okay. And use natural gestures. Sit up straight and lean slightly forward. Paano sit up straight? Tingnan ko nga. Right. Nice. Kaya nag-sit up straight. Okay. So, marunong kayo mag-sit up straight. So, no slouching. No, ganyan. Eh, ma'am, kailangan relax.
Ay, ba yung overleaning?
Yeah.
Don't overlean as well.
Yeah, and then lean slightly forward. Yes, yes, hindi ka yan. Slight lang. Anong slightly forward? Yes. And then for the ladies, and well, for the men, for that matter, please do not cross your legs when you're in an interview process. Keep both feet on the ground, or if you must, just a slight cross in the back, but better both on the ground, okay? Your hands, where will your hands be? Sa lap. Okay? But not doing this, ha? Okay? Parang ninenervyos, yung gumaganon. Okay? Just calmly on your lap. Okay?
Keep a positive and friendly attitude. Avoid eating or chewing gum. Chewing the gum during the interview.
And what happens? You had gum, tapos tinawag ka na for the interview. You're inside na. What do you do? Lunok!
Start.
No choice ka na. Or itago mo na lang, no? Please, do not chew gum if you're going to interview. Just avoid it. Alright? Okay. Okay.
During the interview, keep your arms uncrossed. No?
Yeah, body language. Yeah. Ganyan. Yes. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, no? Okay?
Okay. Establish eye contact. No? 3 to 5 seconds glance per interviewer and do not stare. Okay? Yung
Yeah.
nakatitig.
Oo, na.
Yes, ma'am. Totoo, ma'am.
Yes, conscious mo din. Okay. Show interest and demonstrate a positive attitude by nodding. How do you do that? Wag naman over. Wala pa sinasabi. Yes, yes. Okay. Alright.
So relax and exhibit patience.
Yes. So yun, ha? We're just making it funny, but actually, you know what we're talking about, right? Okay.
Second thing you need to prepare for are the kinds of questions that you ask. You rehearse it in your head.
Right. So, what are the common examples of questions?
Sabi natin nga, tell me about yourself.
What else?
When should we hire you?
Why should we hire you? Huh? So if you're asked that question, why should we hire you? How should you respond to that? Miss Universe? No, wrong. Di ba we said it has to be about past performance because it predicts future performance. Okay? That's why if you prepare your CV well, you're writing down your accomplishments, right? And we said make it relevant to the position you're applying for. So, if you did that well, if you're asked that question, you have talking points. You can tell them about what you've done, which could be of use or helpful in this particular position or organization. Okay? So, kailangan always talk about your accomplishments and how it could benefit the company.
So ito yung mga common questions. No? Tell us about your accomplishments, as you said. And when you answer in the form of PAR.
What's par? Thoughts, yeah. So complete, no? Complete thought.
Kasi pag nakapar yung structure ng pagsasagot nyo, you come across as organized, no?
Right.
And kayo din, magiging mas confident kayo.
Yes. Yeah.
So, those are some of the questions.
Yeah. See, and then it will focus on your accomplishments na. Kaya kailangan gawin nyo well because baka what are your top 3 accomplishments na alada mo lang isa. Diba? And you've got so many years of experience. Okay? So it's important to prepare. Or, what are your top 3 accomplishments and you only said one? In your CV, you've stated several. Bigla kang, I did? All of them are okay, you know? Ganon. Mahalata hindi ikaw ang gumawa ng CV mo. Alright?
Recall what you've written on your CV, as much as possible, align to dapat talaga sa
Yes. That's why, to that point, while you're waiting, review your CV also. It is helpful. Okay?
sample structure, no. Performance objective, action, result.
It's always in that form. Okay?
Now, there will be a time na matatapos na siyang magtanong, the interviewer will now ask you what questions you have. Right? Ganun, di ba? It's a two-way. So, dapat pwede ka rin, may chance ka rin na magtanong.
Right, yeah. And so what are the questions that you can ask here? Remember we gave you a tip earlier. Read up on what you see around. Their vision mission on the wall, some magazines about them while you were waiting. Could be some points of interest that you could also have at this point. Okay? Along the thing to the company or to the interviewer, if you're asking them about their organization. Yes, the interest level. Yeah. You did your research. Kahit kung pala na-research. Okay? But hey, hello, no? As long as you did it right, it comes across very positive.
What are some of the questions that would strike us impressive and talagang interested kayo? Yeah? Timeline?
Hindi yung
Salary? Over-eager.
Hindi, ang sagot dyan is, you know, this is just the start of the process and we will be reviewing some other resumes and, you know, our candidates and in the process, those that will be shortlisted will be called. No? In other words, hindi ka sinagot.
Kasi hindi naman yan ang unang dapat itanong. Pero pwede nyo namang itanong yan later on sa selection process.
Okay, so
So,
here are
some
some
possible questions.
Yeah, that makes you sound like you're interested and you'd like to know more about the organization or the place where you're gonna work. Okay,
Diba sabi nga kanina, when you're being interviewed for job fit, motivational, and culture fit. So kayo din, you have a chance now, an opportunity to ask around those three categories. So pag nagtanong kayo, ito rin. So yan, job fit yun eh. What makes this a great place to work with? Or motivational din, at the same time.
Yeah, and tell us about the culture of this office. Actually, remember we said it's a two-way process. By asking these kinds of questions to yourself, you can also ask yourself again, is this really the position or the office that I would like to be with? Okay?
Now, before you leave the venue, after the interview,
Thank the interviewers for taking the time to interview you. How do you thank the interviewers? Simply by saying thank you. Okay? Hindi, thank you very much. This is really such an honor to be interviewed.
turn off, no?
Yeah. Simple, short and crisp. Okay?
And make sure you bring all your things with you.
Oo.
Iba yung makakalimutin ka, no?
Oo.
Hindi maganda sa impressions.
That's right. And then, walk away, ito na naman, walk away with confidence and maintain your energy level. Okay? Hindi, sabak na, sabak na, no?
Pagkalabas at sumisigaw ng, yes!
So, relax na. Yes, sabay ko lang.
Sa CR na lang.
Okay. Dun sa CR ka na lang mag-emote. Alright.